Trust me, this is a super easy way of making a mini skirt from knit fabric. So you'll need the skirt you already have, some tracing paper, pins, marking tools, scissors, and measuring tools. And you also need half a meter of knit fabric. So fold your skirt in half. Make sure the middle line is straight, and then a 90-degree angle mark straight line where your waist should be. Then just follow the layout of it and make sure your line is clean and curvy. Finish out the bottom with a straight line, also on a 90-degree from the middle line. Then I just name my patterns, and to make the belt I just went straight ahead with the middle line and then did this rectangle. The height is 8 centimeters and I go in from 1 centimeter. Then cut the skirt pattern, and then for the belt what we're going to do is just fold it on paper, so when you cut it you get double of what you draw. And finish it up by marking it, just put the name of what it is, and this little arrow I always draw means that you have to place that side on the fold of the fabric. Here I have my 50 centimeters of fabric because it's a mini skirt, so I didn't need a lot of it. Just pin your pattern down and cut it around. So here you end up with the belt and the front of the skirt. Make sure when you cut you leave like 1 centimeter or 1.5 of seam allowance depending on your comfort. And then for the bottom I add 2 centimeters because I forgot to put it in the pattern for the hem line. Then I take the same pattern and I place it onto the rest of the fabric like so, and cut all the way around, leaving the seam allowance. I usually leave 1 centimeter because that's fine for me, but if you need a bit more, just to be at ease with the machine, etc., leave 1.5. That's usually what people use. Now the 2 pieces we cut here are the pieces that make the back of the skirt. So where the straight line is, make those match on the right sides together and sew along the edge. Now take the belt and sew along the edge too. You can do this with a straight stitch or zigzag stitch, it doesn't matter. Now place your front and back together, right sides facing, and sew along the edges. Make sure the curviness matches. Here mine wasn't very evident, but hopefully yours is. Sorry. Then now we're gonna put the belt and the skirt together. For this we're going to fold the belt in half, and I'm pinning it around because this jersey fabric rolls like crazy, so it's impossible to work on it without pinning it at least a little bit. And once you're done doing that, we're just going to make match the raw edges of the skirt with the raw edges of the belt. I use as guidelines the seams, the back seams, and then I just take half, the opposite side, and make it match with the middle front, which here is very easy to see because it was folded. And then the other sides with the side seams. Make sure when you sew you pull the side seams towards the back so it's nicer finish. Also, your skirt should be a bit bigger than the belt. So while you're sewing, just stretch it a bit and sew all the way along the waistline with a zigzag stitch. This is very important, using a zigzag stitch, otherwise it's not going to be stretchy. And then just sew along the hem. Here what I usually do is I finish the raw edge with a zigzag stitch and then I sew it with a straight one. And you, my lady, just got the brand new super cute mini skirt. Like if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would also love to see your pictures of DIY projects, so send them to me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. I see you later. Bye.